aligned action. How do you know? How do you make that decision? How do you make that distinction? Hello, everybody. Welcome. I've got a little bit of a love sign. Hold on. I've got a little bit of a feedback loop happening. There we go. We're live on a whole bunch of different platforms right now. And I'm so excited to be here with you all. My question for you all today is, how do you know and how do you make sure you're taking aligned actions, like actions that can align you with where it is you're going, what it is that you want to do as a leader in the world right now? Welcome to Unicorn Secrets. My name is Elizabeth Ocean. I am the host of this incredible show and the creator and founder of the Women's Holistic Business Academy, where I get to train incredible speakers like all of you to shine on the summit stage and also create your own show, your own TV show within 30 days. So how do you know you're taking aligned actions in your business? Well, let's start with taking actions at all. One of the things that I've noticed is the most important thing in my own business is the ability to take the actions and follow through. You know, we know what we should be doing. So many women I talk to, and tell me if this is you, put yes in the comments if this is you, have taken a lot of different courses and training. You've taken the courses, you've done the things, you know what you should be doing. Note the quotation marks if you're just listening to this. You know what you should be doing, but are you doing the doing that you should be doing? Be honest with me in the comments right now. Be absolutely honest with me in the comments. Are you doing the doing? Are you doing the things that it takes? Because the difference between you having a business where you're like scraping by, it's a hobby business, you're not sure if you're doing it or not, is in the actions that you take. The difference between you having that hobby business, meaning it doesn't really make money and your money's coming from somewhere else. Your money's coming from somewhere else, meaning your partner, your family, your other business, your job, whatever the things are. At some point, it's a business that's on the side. And that's okay to have. Like if you have the option to do that, go for it. Good for you. But for those of you who are committed to actually creating a business, a real business, which means a business that at least makes $100,000 a year or more. That's just, sorry if I'm determining the word real business for you or not, but real business means it can actually pay you a wage and pay for its own expenses. Like it can exist as an entity. If you're going for that, and that's where this is what I've been doing and we've been doing in my company for over 7 years now. It's just that sustainable 6-figure and beyond business. If that's what you're going for, listen up and put yes in the comments down below. It's the action that makes the difference. Because like I was saying, I see lots of women who want to have businesses, who want to have online coaching programs, and they want to do the things. And the only difference is it's not because they're not super smart. It's not because they don't have all the tools and have taken all the courses. Are you with me? Are you with me? Because what I know is that oftentimes we take all the courses and we have all the tools. And I've done that. I've been in places where I'm like, I have all the tools. What's happening? Why is it not working? And what I realized was I wasn't applying the actions. And we can get into a place where we know what to do, and that actually makes us freeze because there's too many things to do. And what I know is possible for you is that when you get the specific aligned actions happening, it can make all the difference to making your business work. Unlike my left hand, which doesn't snap as good as my right hand, side note. So it's those aligned actions that really make the difference. So how do you know when you're taking aligned actions? Number one, support shows up. Like you take an action, you take a step towards it, and support shows up for you. Meaning maybe you hear this video, maybe you go, oh, she's speaking to my heart. She knows what it's like to put out the hustle and the grind and the stuff that they say you should be doing in business. But honestly, ladies, that does not feel good to our hearts or souls. But when you take aligned action, support for your actions show up, meaning people will say, yes, that's the right thing to do. That's number one, like the support shows up, or the support, meaning the resources or the tools or whatever it is, it shows up and you're like, that must have been an aligned action I took because something shows up. And my experience is that when you move towards it, it moves towards you. It's like that in the journey of life. It requires you to move towards it. So aligned action is an important piece. Am I right? Put yes in the comments down below if you agree. Number two, How do you know when you're taking aligned action? Clients magnetize towards you. They seem to come out of the woodwork, but they're not coming out of the woodwork. They're actually magnetizing towards you because your action is aligned with them as well. And when it's aligned, it just feels good. So number one, support shows up. Number two, clients show up. Powerful clients show up. Are you hearing me? This is really good. So clients are showing up. Number three, and I love number three. Number three, the way to know you're taking aligned action is that you feel brave and excited. Even if you feel a little bit scared, you still feel brave and you feel excited about what you're doing. Even if a part of you comes in after and is like, I don't know about that, and tells you all the negative stories, when you're doing it, you still feel brave and excited. When you're thinking about doing it, you still feel a degree of like, whew, I'm brave, meaning it's outside of my comfort zone, but I'm reaching for more. I know I can do more. And I know that there's a possibility of more. Brave and excited is a really good combo. Write those two things down, brave and excited. So number one, support shows up. Number two, clients show up. Number three, you feel brave and excited. These three ways to know if you're taking aligned action are really powerful. Scan for those in your life. Is support showing up? Are clients coming towards you and being magnetized? Do you feel brave and excited? And are you expanding your heart and your reach even more? And are you keeping yourself at the center of it? It's something that I've been really focusing on lately because I know deeply, a little too deeply, the path of overdoing, overworking, burnout, all those things. I know that path. And I always have that little part of me that's at the back of my mind going, psst, don't burn out. Don't push too hard, because I did that. And so I'm always watching. And what I need to do is take the actions that are really aligned with producing income, producing clients, producing results, not just taking more courses and training and programs, but aligning myself with what I know to be true and right. And aligning myself with the guides and mentors and teachers who I know to be true and right. Aligning myself with the clients that I adore working with, those women who are also in alignment and taking aligned action. I don't work with people who are just want to spin their wheels and do nothing. This is why we do projects in my company. We do projects inside of it, and our clients run at it. And we have like a 99% success rate. I'd actually say it's like 100%, but 99% because sometimes somebody gets sick and there's a little setback. So 99% success rate with the things that are being done inside of our programs. And that's unheard of. There are people who just like spin wheels and don't get anything done, but we have projects and assignments and we go for it. And I work with high-level leaders who have taken the courses and they want to bring it together and actually make it work and actually get to that six-figure sustainable business so that you can have that as your foundation and then you can rise beyond it. So how many of you are with me? Say yes in the comments if you're with me. If you want to have a chat with me about taking aligned action, just message below. Just say yes below or send me a private message. This is just really casual. Like literally, I will answer you. I will be the one answering you. Send me a private message and say, hey, can I chat with you about working with you, about taking aligned action, about getting clarity on all the pieces that you need to get clarity on so that you can take the steps that you need to take to grow and move and scale your business, your speaking, all of it. So excited for you all to take the aligned actions. Now, side note, the aligned actions also mean you are a wholehearted human system in business. There is no like, everything's always freaking good and going. No, there's times when it's like there are ups and there are downs and we ride the waves, and there are ways and systems of doing that that I can teach you. There are times when it feels really great and times when it doesn't feel great. Times when you're leaning in and going for it, and times when you're questioning, why am I even doing any of this? Times when the business is rolling and feeling great, and times when global catastrophes happen all at once and affects your heart and soul. How do I know all this? Because I'm in it all the time. A real human being living it alongside you. The region that I'm in has been under massive forest fires for the last couple of weeks, and it's been really devastating for a lot of people in my community and really painful for us as a collective. So I just take a deep breath and send the aligned love and prayers to all of those who need it. And I also know that when women are working on their businesses with an alignment and with action, when women are doing good things in the world, that we can actually go out and have that ripple effect and make a difference and make change in the world that is so needed right now. Are you with me? Do you agree? Put change in the comments down below if you agree that change is needed. And these holistic women leaders, these mavens of wellness, these spiritual divas that are guiding the way and giving their lives over to be in aligned action, even when it feels hard, even when they bump up against tech. It's incredible that they keep going. And the reason is, like these women I get to work with, the reason is they have a bigger mission to serve and make the world a better place. So let's do that. Let's keep doing that. I hope I get messages from you. I hope you put your thoughts in the comments down below. I hope we continue this conversation because you are incredible. So keep working on your business, because when you do, you make this world a better place with all of us together. I'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Thank you for watching Unicorn Secrets. I'm Elizabeth Ocean. Bye.